Hello my friends. Do you know what, I love this time of year? I really do. Back to school supplies, just aplenty. Love it. So I was going down the stationery aisle in my supermarket, my local supermarket, and I was browsing through. Oh, hello. No, it's not a pussycat video today. No, it isn't. Apparently it is. I was browsing through the back to school stuff and I was like picking up some little bits and bobs, art and stationery supplies, and I found these. These are Crayolas 24 colours of the world colouring pencils. Now what these are basically like skin tones, but for like all over the world, and different shades and things. There's 24 different shades. There's like, I'm trying not to drop these. There's like a really good variety of different like skin tones and things. So I was like, oh, that's great for art, because I don't have that many skin tone colours, especially in other materials. Like my Posca paint pens, there's like barely any skin tone colours in those. But while I was also there, I saw these. Now these caught my eye because these claim to be erasable colouring pencils. Now I've never seen these before. I've seen like the Helix Oxford brand before, which is a fairly common brand in the UK. It is sort of like a secondary to Crayola. But I was like, oh, now I've heard of erasable colouring pencils, but I've never seen erasable colouring pencils. There we go, I've got my teeth around it. Right, so I thought what I'm going to do is, I've got a sketchbook and I'm going to swatch them and we're going to test them. So I have swatched all of the pencils in one of my sketchbooks, and I've also swatched just a regular mechanical pencil, just to see how these work and to see if they work. So I've got a regular rubber eraser, and first off I'm just going to test it on the mechanical pencil swatches. So can you see? Okay, so I've erased through like lines, the thickest part of the swatch, the lighter part of the swatch, and the rubber works fine. I am now going to test it with one of the erasers from the pencil to see if it's a special type of eraser that won't work on regular pencils. So we are doing these swatches directly next. So the erasers on the pencils work exactly the same as a regular eraser. So what I've done is each of the 12 colours, there's black, brown, orange, yellow, like a dark green, a light green, a dark blue, a light blue, a purple, a red, like a pinky red and a pink. And I'm just going to use this eraser first, and I'm just going to do a swipe down where you can see, hopefully. No, go away, I don't need a cat for this. Okay, so this is how it's worked with the pencil eraser, and then we're going to use the regular. We call them rubbers in the UK because they rub things out. So not as good as a typical like pencil swatch, but this is a coloured pencil, and then I've done that with the regular eraser and the pencil eraser. So let's do this with all of them while I'm trying to balance a cat on my legs and looking at this upside down at the same time as holding it up so that you can see at home. Please put your tail down, you're not part of this video officially. I love you too. Now that's the top line, that's worked very effectively. I'm going to switch and use the regular eraser, and I'm not going to hold it up this time, I'm just going to... So that has worked just as well as the pencil eraser. I'm now going to do all of the colours. So, whoops, hold it up. Okay, so the blues are a little more resilient to the erasing. I'm going to give it a second pass. So even with a second pass, there's quite a bit of residual blue, but that's okay. I'm going to do the bottom row. Can you see? I know you can't see very well. It's just more of just proof that I actually did it, rather than like closey up. I mean, I do everything in more or less one take anyway, so it's very little motivation to cheat. Why would I cheat? I cheated myself. So there's the bottom row. So as you can see, I've used both the regular eraser and the pencil eraser and the regular eraser on all of the swatches, and these do indeed actually erase, which I'm really shocked about, because this like 12 pack of pencils in Asda were a grand total of £1, £1 English pound, for 12 erasable colouring pencils, which is, that's just amazing. They work with a regular eraser, doesn't have to be a special eraser, and the erasers on these work the same as regular pencil. So if you are spotting these and wanting to grab a pack of erasable colouring pencils for your art supplies, I recommend them.